Hello, how's it going, everyone? How you doing? How you been? It's been a while, and I really want to say thank you for joining me today for the weekly download. Again, my name is Mitchell Dumlao, and today we're going to talk about how to come up with innovative video ideas for businesses. And this is for people out there who have a business and you're trying to figure out how to come up with video ideas for your business, or for videographers and video business owners out there who want to figure out how to create video content ideas for their clients. And the reason why I'm talking about this is that currently I have to come up with another idea for a business that I just got hired for with another agency, and I'm hiring a bunch of vendors, DPs, a gaffer, a producer, or whatnot. And at this point, we are in the creative phase, and we are going back and forth with the client on trying to figure out what the shot list is and the script and how the overall vision of the video is going to look like. And really, when it first comes down to it, what I always ask for is the main brand deck, or the creative brief. Honestly, it's the brand deck. So usually if it's a CPG brand, they would have a brand deck, which will go through a lot of the different color palettes, the mission, the voice, the do's and don'ts of the design, as well as a lot about the brand itself. It's a brand identity deck. It's probably called something else in other businesses, but I've gotten that deck with tech clients, CPG clients, fashion clients, and a whole bunch of other clients out there. And so really what it is that I like to discover what is a business all about. So what is their mission? What is their vision? What are their overall values? What are their goals? What is the tone that they like to express in their content? What do they want to accomplish with their company? It's all about making sure that the content that we create are consistent with the overall identity of the brand, and also with the overall goals of the brand. It's not just let's get as much content out there and see how many sales we can get. If it's inconsistent with the voice of the actual brand itself, we're going to have a lot of people who get confused with the brand messaging. So it's really important to know the brand inside out. So one thing that I would do is go on the website of the company, right? If they don't have a brand deck, I'll go on their website and I'll check out the About Us page. So read the About Us page. Maybe look at the founders, see their background, see if they have any interviews about themselves, or see if there are any articles about them, or if they have any social media posts and articles that really talks about their overall values, their goals, and their overall mission with their business and their career, and overall with their life. Sometimes you find a lot of strong founders out there and CEOs who really want to drive their business forward with a lot of their own values and their own vision of what the future should be for the world, for their clients, and the overall industry that they're in. So I like to go through a lot of research about the company, figure out really what their goals are with the company itself and the campaign, right? So sometimes the goals of the company can be helping everyone come together through amazing software that brings people together online, with a marketplace for vendors and buyers to get together, right? So it's a marketplace for, let's say it's Upwork, right? So Upwork is to get people together so people can find freelancers or whatnot. So that is a great overall goal, bringing the world together. Now, if you have a goal for a campaign, it might be just more signups, right? It just might be more people signing up on the platform, more sales, more vendors signing up as vendors, more people hiring vendors. So a campaign can have different goals, but there should still be that underlying goal that is the overarching goal of what Upwork or what the company is all about, right? Bringing people together. And it's really good to have that, because you want to really make sure that you get people on board in the campaign that will also be on board in future campaigns, and also will look back at other campaigns and see the consistency of tone, voice, goals, messaging, or whatnot, right? So really you have to understand the brand, and that's really helpful because it will help you come up with the ideas a little bit easier instead of just trying to shoot in the dark, okay? From there, when you understand the brand and the voice and the mission, the vision, the goals, and everything about the brand, you also want to know about the target audience, right? So what is the audience that you're trying to target? So if I'm working with a company right now, we're coming up with an idea, so I went on their website, and then I looked online to see who their target audience is. And in their About Us page, they wanted to serve small business owners and entrepreneurs. Awesome. So now I know that their target audience is small business owners and entrepreneurs. So now I know that my messaging is geared towards people who own businesses and people who are all about change and solving problems, and who have more of a leader mindset than an employee mindset, right? So That way, when we create these videos, we know the target audience, we know the messaging, and we have someone in mind when we come up with the idea, right? And so now me and the writer and the producer will get together and try to figure out a story that will target that target audience. It's going to be entrepreneurs and small business owners. And also at the same time, we're going to write in the voice and with the mission and the values in mind of the brand, okay? And the next after that is the actual goals of the campaign. Okay, so now that you know the brand, now you know the target audience, it's all about the goals of the campaign. So if your video campaign is all about getting more sales, then we know that we have to show the product that you want to sell and then what makes the product special to that target audience so that they will actually want to press the button on the ad and sell or go to the website and buy something, okay? So what are your goals for the campaign? What are your goals for the video? Try to figure out what are the KPIs that will measure or the key performance indicators that will measure those goals or measure those results so that you know if that campaign is successful. And when you do go through this whole strategy, try to figure out how you can actually quantify it. Do you have a link on your ads that really points to a pixel on a website? You can generate data on how many people clicked on that link. Do you just want to figure out how many views you have, engagement, how many likes, shares, comments, more subscribers, more signups, more newsletters? Figure out what the actual goals are for the campaign, and you can really target the videos that you're creating towards that goal. And honestly, those 3 steps are the best way to come up ideas for any business, because honestly, when it comes to business goals, when it comes to content, it's all about more customers, growth, awareness, authority, trustworthiness. And a lot of those have their own types of videos for them. And so if you really want to create videos for your business or for your clients' businesses, really figure out what their overall goals are, who their target audience is, and the voice that they want to speak so that they keep consistent throughout all of their branding online and all their brochures as well as their website. And even when they talk, when it comes down to a real brand and a real company and a real good company culture, everyone's going to share the same values and everyone's going to be talking the same, knowing the goals of the company. So if everyone has the same, goal in mind and talking in the same voice, and they all know what the company is all about, they'll be proud to share the content. And when they're proud to share the content, then you have more than just ad spend and customers sharing the content. You have the employees themselves promoting the brand. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. Really, I wanted to talk about this today because I'm going through this right now, and I always go through this every single month when I work with a client, and it's something that I always thought was easy for me, but a lot of people out there actually I've seen online don't know how to come up with ideas for their businesses. And I had a testimonial today from one of my clients who just talked about that. And so even for your business owners out there, think about what I just said today. What is your voice? What is your overall goal? What's your brand? What's your mission? Your voice and everything that you value in your company and your brand, and then look at your target audience, who you want to target, who's your target audience, and then what's your goals for your campaign. That's going to really help you create video content ideas. Now, when it comes to formats like explainer videos, testimonials, about us, lifestyle, product videos, that's a whole separate video. But for right now, this is going to help you come up with at least ideas for your video content. All right. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, my name is Mitchel Dumlao. This is the weekly download at Video Content School, and I post every single week to help you grow your video content career or business, or just help you grow your business and your career with video content. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this with anyone you think would find this helpful. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below or email me at mitchel@videocontentschool.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you